I'm Lucie Fink. I'm a video producer at Refinery29, but every so often I like to try other people's jobs. Today I'm at Wolffer Estate Vineyard in Sagaponack, New York, and I'm going to see if I have what it takes to be a winemaker. This is Lucie For Hire. Ah, the Hamptons, a magical place on Long Island's South Fork where New Yorkers and foreigners alike flock during the summer months for a dip in the ocean, an evening bonfire, or a day at the vineyard. But at Wolffer Estate, the busiest season begins in the fall during the harvest. The grapes are finally ready to be picked, pressed, and fermented to make all different types of wine varieties. Earlier this fall, I put on my favorite wine shoes, and I had a chance to meet with winemaker Roman Roth to learn what being a winemaker is all about.
At Wolffer Estate, we grow 6 different grape varieties. The quality is the only way we can succeed, so we work extremely hard on the quality of our wines. So the first challenge is the picking.
Roman walked me through the vineyard and let me snip the ripe grapes from the vine.
Yep, that's it. This is a little berry that somehow got damaged, so we'll take that berry out.
We did some taste testing.
Everything you can just eat. That's the seed, you pick the seeds.
Yeah.
Come back the seeds.
I swallowed the seeds.
Oh, you can, but
I'm gonna grow grapes
that
inside of me.
Flavor.
And he taught me how important speed is during the harvest process.
And of course you have to do it quicker, otherwise you get
so
fired. At Wolffer Estate, on a good day, we have one person picks 1 ton of grapes. This is 1/3 of a pound, one cluster.
Oh man. Finally, we had buckets filled with grapes ready to be turned into rosé.
The second challenge is the destemming and the crushing of the grapes.
This next step of the winemaking process is pretty hectic. There are huge tractors that pick up the buckets from the vineyard and transport the grapes to the other side of the property. I'm a bad worker!
Time is quality and quality is money.
The grape bins are weighed and then a crew uses a forklift to dump them into the destemmer. The machine works rapidly to separate the grapes from their stems, and Roman had me pressing buttons,
Watch that the juice pan doesn't run over.
jumping over cables, and operating the machinery. Ah! Once the stems are removed, the grapes go into the wine press, where light pressure is applied to gently break the skins. We even had the chance to taste the fresh grape juice trickling down from the machine. That is delicious.
That's it, you stopped it. Nice, you're already getting an expert.
Woo! My third challenge was grape stomping. Hold up, this is an old process that was used in traditional winemaking, and even though this is not how Wolffer makes wine nowadays, Roman was very clear with me that if I wanted to truly understand the ins and outs of being a winemaker, I needed to give this a shot. And now what?
Well, now you have to stomp them.
They're bees!
Yeah!
So I channeled my inner Lucille Ball and I stomped away.
Lucie, stomp some grapes.
It's happening! Woo! My final challenge was to taste and compare. Roman walked me through the vineyard's inside space and showed me the various types of wines fermenting.
You taste how nice the acidity, how vibrant this wine is.
Oh, you spit it? I swallowed it.
Well, otherwise I'm the best customer here, so I always spit at work.
He even brought me into the top secret wine library where he taught me how to swirl, sniff, and sip wine.
This is the glycerol. It's basically an alcohol level. I'll take a nice big sniff.
Definitely got licorice.
The key is the slurping. Is it brings more air, and it also on the tongue you only get bitterness, sweetness, acidity, and again you get a lot of the aromas back again.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Today, I finally learned about the intense and often hectic steps that go into the winemaking process. It's honestly pretty ironic that the experience of drinking this stuff can be so slow and romantic when the process of making it is so loud and chaotic. Until next time, wind down and stop and smell the rosé. Cheers. Hey YouTube, thank you for watching my attempt at being a winemaker. How did I do? Click here to watch another video on Refinery29, right here to subscribe to us on YouTube, and last but not least, right here for my personal YouTube channel. See you next time.